Oh, it's raining. Hey, I know. I'll use my trusty frying pan. It's a drying pan. Yep, there's the sale message. Tomorrow at 3 o'clock. Ooh, well, I'm gonna miss that. I'm not gonna be able to hit that. Which is unfortunate, because that would give me my rare wallpaper. Do I need that? I think I do, don't I? I do. I guess we gotta wait for the next one. Oh, we have too many turnips to shake stuff down. That's fun. Okay, blue golf bag. I believe we have that. Man, why is it gotta be a sale? Why's it gotta be at 3? If it was like a little bit later, I could make it, but no can do on that one. It's unfortunate. Where my snail at? Any snails in the chat? Oh, I'm really annoyed about the sale, actually. Not that it like, let's be real, it doesn't matter that much, but like, it would be nice. No. 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 Really? No, come on, man. Not like this. No. Each day on the random schedule, it'll increase or decrease. Odds of decreasing occurring as well as the rates, whatever. But if it decreases, it will fall by 30%. Now, I bought at 96 and we're at 88. You see where the problem lies. And if they do fall, they have to fall at least 80% of the price. So if they were to fall on the day, like obviously it would go, but whatever. Like if you go 96 and you times that by 0.7, that's 67. That's 30%. See how it's not 30%? And how it's at 88? And yeah, I could guess that that's like, I don't know. Yeah, like 12%? No, 8%. That's the guess I did. Okay. Don't mind me. I want to say a lot of things right now. Okay, I'm gonna get this out of my system eventually. Okay, I spent 2 hours and 45 minutes, nearly 3 hours yesterday, and what did I do? I bought up a storm. I bought up lots of turnips. And for what? Just to sell them the next day? I don't want to try that on, but whatever. I'll put on the puke shirt. Is that an exotic table in the back there? Is that my little gift? My little offering for this nonsense? I'd say dirt model if you didn't know that. Is that a dirt model? Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. This stream's gonna be a bad one. That's a classic table, you fool. You absolute buffoon. Okay, we actually need that. Never mind. Never mind, we still need that. And then a lefty desk. Yeah. This sucks, okay? I was really afraid of this, but I thought I would be fine. Like, this is just the worst luck imaginable. We had a decrease last week. And then it decreased this week. Did you not see how, like, messed up that is? That has a 10% chance of happening. The odds were against this. It should have been. Ah! Okay, don't mind me. This is not what I want. I want to do other things today. If I was selling to make a profit, you know, that would be a different story. But I'm selling to recover funds. Doesn't feel as good as making money, that's all I'm gonna say. Can I get a snail boss? No. I wonder how rare the snails are. I don't have a lot of flowers in my town, and that could prove to be an issue. We actually have rain for the first time in like 3 weeks. So that's kind of cool. Okay, 132k versus 144, which I bought. So every inventory, I'm losing 12k. So I'm like down 300k maybe. Which obviously is not a lot. It's not really a big deal in the grand scheme of things. That's it, you know, it's not a big deal. The big deal is my time. It really, like, it's not about money at this point. It's about the fact that I put nearly 3 hours of my life into buying these stupid things yesterday, when statistically speaking it was supposed to give me a spike. Boots, what are you doing? Anyway, point is, yes, I got scammed. That's all there is to it. I got scammed. Now, we don't have to go to the post office. I just need to replenish the acres that I bought from. Now, obviously, because I don't have a spike, this is faster to sell. I was really hoping to make, like, 39 mil, though. Yeah, I stand to gain, like, 39 mil from that, basically, just based on how much I bought and, like, put it in. I mean, it was 96. I went crazy on it. It didn't work out. I'm not happy. Can I find a snail? I'm gonna keep looking on the flowers. Like, maybe if I do this, if I just look at the flowers by the store, every time I, like, go in to sell and leave, maybe I'll get enough? I'm not gonna be exact with how I'm dropping this money. I'm just gonna throw that out there right now. I ain't playing by my rules. I'm just gonna make this work. Essentially, if I drop the money that I have from 1 acre in that acre, it'll be almost as it was. So, obviously, we'll be, like, short a little bit. Every 3 inventories is essentially 1 bag that I'm down. So I'll be down, like, 4 bags-ish in that first one. Man, this sucks. But yeah, so I was playing Kingdom Hearts yesterday, and I'm gonna also complain about that, because I'm just in a mood to complain, apparently. I did like the first part of the DLC, the Remind DLC, which is like the episode or whatever, and then it was like, oh, I'll do the Limit Cut episode, and then it's just the data battles from Kingdom Hearts 2, but way harder. And like, they have like hyper armor, and you can only really hurt them during certain things, so you really have to learn the fights, and it's like, what is this nonsense? Not a fan. Just based off of how they change up how you have to play. And like, the rest of 3 is just like baby mode. Anyway, yeah, that's I beat like 4 of them yesterday, so hopefully I can beat the rest of them today. That's kind of where I'm at. I was just like, yeah, I'll do my stream when I wake up, just make sure I don't have to, like, you know, sell anything or... Like, Mondays are always just like a bit of a worry. Because, like, I don't know, I get a lot of Monday spikes, but then also you can determine if it's decreasing on the Monday, which I still think is crazy. I still think it's crazy that you can just be like, oh, I'm down like a couple bells? Yes, oh, this is over. I mean, I do like that part of it. But I know immediately I'm losing money. That part's great. Right? I can sell today. And the penalty is like 300k. Really, it's just the time. I'm not losing that much money. If you think about it, like 300k is like not even a full inventory of turnips on a spike. That's not really a big deal. That's why, like, if it's like a not so great week, I still want to buy turnips so that I can just like make up for the money that I'll lose throughout. But again, yeah, losing money is not the problem. It is the time that I spent buying the turnips yesterday and losing my mind. That's what I care about. And like, everything was supposed to be in my favor too. That's why I'm annoyed. There's like 5 or 6 inventories already, so like, yeah, this is like pretty quick. But wait, didn't I buy like almost 40 inventories? Can I at least get a snail to make up for this? Why am I not seeing a snail? Are they that rare? It shouldn't be. It's a snail. Bro. Oh, sorry, I'm just... That's gonna be the kind of day it is, okay? You know, it's like, oh, I had, you know, yesterday, whatever, holiday, and today it's holiday, you know, like I'm, you know, it's... I was like, okay, let's just get this done so I can deal with everything else I want to do today, and then it's just like, no, you're gonna... Like, I was fully kind of half expecting and preparing in the event I had to sell for a spike today, because, like, you know, I was like, okay, this is gonna take some time, so let's just get this over with so I don't have to think about it all day. And here we are. Suffering. Like, if I want to get a spike, because then I would have been like 10% of the way, and we would have got another item. And because next week is a raffle, so I don't want to buy a lot because that's a danger. So yeah, I'm not very happy. Yeah, this is like my first really big loss, I think. I mean, I guess not. Like the second week, I put 2 mil in and I got no spike. And I sold at a decent loss. And then there was one week where I put 4 mil in and I didn't get a spike. But that feels like an eternity ago. It's like most weeks I don't put in a lot, so it doesn't feel that bad. But this week I put in a lot, and yesterday was pretty painful. Not gonna lie. Joan did not want to go where I wanted her to go. It was a bad one. And now it's like I didn't have time to buy turnips the week before. And then this week I went all in to try to make up for that. And now I've lost money, wasted hours, and then next week it's a raffle. This is like, I don't know. Trying to get this billionaire thing will legitimately test my patience, I think. I'm trying to just like stick through it. I want to just make enough progress that I feel locked in. Like, obviously I feel locked in to an extent, but like, I'm not even 10% of the way. It feels like I've done nothing so far. If I at least get this, that would have been like 13% or something. It would have been nice. I think I'm claiming that I have like 95k, something like that. So, I don't know. I guess technically I need to like sell one extra inventory from the store area and then drop it here. If I want this to be right. Okay, I mean, like, we've sold most of this acre and it's been 17 minutes, and that doesn't account for me dealing with the store. It's not the worst. It's not great though. I'll say that much. Like, I could do this in multiple streams if I really wanted to, but it also might be good to just get it out of the way and done. I don't know. See, like, there's a couple problems here. Number one, I don't really want to lose money, because that wouldn't be great. Losing money would not be very cool. But even if I don't lose money, like, the turnips aren't going anywhere, they'll just turn rotten. So, like, you still have to sell them. Or do something to get rid of them. Like, if you had all the money in the world and you're just like, eh, whatever, it's more work to sell them. Just let them go away. But they don't go away. That's not an option. I was thinking about, like, cleaning up in game today, but now that this happened, I don't know, man. Right now, I'm kind of thinking, like, I'll deal with this acre, and then I'll do some other stuff. Man, yeah, today's just a slap in the face, honestly. No visitor, we have a sale tomorrow. I can't attend, which really wouldn't give me anything, but it would confirm what my rare wallpaper is, which would be nice, just so I know every item group, even though the stationary one I'm really guessing, but based on the fact that Daisy was the last paper I needed, I'm going to say it's that one. That seems fair. feel like there's too many trees. I wish you didn't need to have as many trees. For Perfect Town. Whatever, okay. I mean, we're getting close on this acre. Like I said, it's really easy to just sell full inventories. It's way faster. Obviously, we would be here for a very long time if I hit a spike. And then maybe I would have done that in parts. I'm not 100% sure. But also, the spike could have come later this week. It didn't need to be today. I'm not feeling very confident with the snail. I want to try to get it though, but like, what gives? Where's the snail at? Don't need that. Yeah, I think just a little bit more money here. And again, we have extra inventories from each acre at the store. But I think we should deal with this acre real quick. can they not spawn here like I thought? Man, I'm so annoyed about this though. But yeah, when I have the falling schedule, it just falls between 5 to 20% each day. Obviously went down by like 8-ish%. So it's just a decrease. It's 2 decreases in a row. It's statistically unlikely. If you have a decrease at the 60, well, I mean, if you have a random spike, you have a 50% chance of a spike the next week. But if you have no spike or decreasing pattern, it's going to be 60% chance for a spike. Always. And then it just changes the random no spike or decreasing. Like if you have a decreasing, there's a 30% chance of no spike and then a 10% chance of decreasing. But if you have a no spike, then it's 20% chance no spike, 20% decreasing. I guess it's always a 20% chance of a decrease. But this week, because last week there was a decrease, it should have been, it was more likely to be not decreasing. I don't know, I just got scammed. Honestly, that's all it is. Statistically, I got played. It should have been in my favor, but it wasn't. And every time I sell in a situation like this, I'm always paranoid that I'm reading the numbers wrong, but like, it needs to fall by 30% if it's a random, like with the spike. Or if it's with random schedule. If it's falling by this small number, then we know it's just gonna fall all week. And it fell all week last week. So I don't know why I'm getting such bad luck. I don't deserve this. Okay, bugs in April. Check out. Snail. Rain only on flowers all day. Well, he's lying to me. Like, I'm happy that we can probably get some gyroids tomorrow, because we have not got any in a very long time. But, like, man. Man. I'm doing this, and then I gotta go do Kingdom Hearts, and I don't want to do that because of this stupid fight. So, today's gonna be a day. That's all I'm saying. I can just get that stuff done. I'll be happy. But yeah, we gotta finish this first. I mean, it's been... Okay, it's almost been half an hour. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, we sold off 1 acre, essentially. This will take like a fraction of the time it took to buy, but it'll still probably be at least an hour at this rate. On top of... Well, I guess there's all my other dailies too, so that doesn't really help. Still. Oh, I haven't dropped anything. I was like, there's no way my inventory's full already. Oh, man. If there was a way to get some of these turnips in the lost and found, I would. But I don't know if I can do that reliably. Is there a way to do it reliably? Even if I got like 5 turnips and lost and found, if I sold that, it would make up for the money from the spike. Oh. Wait, no, that's not gonna work. trying to think if there's ways you can force them to go there. Not that that's really what I want to do, but just brainstorming. You can't beat the game. Beat the game in other ways. Okay, off we go. I keep forgetting to look for the snails. I'm too focused on the fact that I got burned. I don't want to just keep complaining, but like, honestly, it's just dumb. 10% chance of a decrease, and they really hit me with the 10%. Oh, man. I mean, yeah, it's really just the time investment that makes this a problem. Can I get a snail? Are these flowers not in good places? Do they not count? I'm sure that's not the case. I'm sure they're just rare. I might be better off just like spamming the acre, because here I'm just doing it when I remember. Okay, so like we're almost done with this one. I need a little bit more though still, obviously. So there's probably one more inventory chilling here. There we go, and then we have those two junk ones. Sell those after the fact, I don't care. I really just care about getting this done. I mean, yeah, this is gonna be at least an hour. I guess maybe it does make sense to do it in, like, as 2 parts. If it was, like, a spike, maybe. Because, like, that might take more than 3 hours. And I was up kind of late today. So it might have been a good idea to split it up in that case, because I might get pretty hungry at some point. Anyway, wait, no, get back here. I got a snail. If I could at least get a snail, like, I would be like, it'd be something. You know, we got one new furniture item in the store today, which is like something. It's not amazing, but it's better than nothing. And then of course we got another sale. That's 2 like sales, kind of back to back, which I don't like. I kind of hate that. Like, visitor-wise, we've had not a good time this past week or so. And then we've had 2 decreases in a row now. Now wait a second. Oh, that's one of the 10s. Hello? Riddle me that. Where does it... Where? Did I mess up? There should be one more here somewhere, but, like, I legitimately do not see anything. I am mashing the B button. Ah, there it is. See, this is what I mean. Too many trees. Maybe, for sure, because, like, this week we're not going to be dealing with turnips anymore. And maybe I can look into the tree situation some more and try to, like, improve some of the acres. I feel like I made a mistake with all the trees. And where I put all the trees to shake for stuff. Like, I legitimately think that was a mistake. guess technically I'm not dropping all the money I make, but I guess my wallet's staying, like, kind of full. Right? I think. Okay, okay. Okay, dude. Get a couple more flowers in there, why not? Is the best acre for it? Not really. Not the worst though. So like, make it work. Yeah, I don't know. I think this acre needs like somewhere. Joan loves to show up there, so I feel like I need to like change the trees up. I don't know why. I made it that one because it's like easy, but like I think another one should be the one where the trees are at. I could do it at the police station. That's not like the dumbest idea. That's a decent idea. Because like I always go there. Right? I'm always going there to check to see what's going on. Basically every day. Most days at least. But it doesn't seem like the worst idea. This was a dumb idea though. I need to clear space for the money. So why would I take from the outskirts first? Foolish. Okay, so 2 acres are done. We're 37 minutes in. Life is not beautiful. Life is pain. I just want to get this done so I can figure out my Kingdom Hearts stuff and get that going. That's it. I kind of didn't want to deal with the spike today, but it's also like I have time today, so I wouldn't have minded. But now we have this where it's like, well, I have the time, but I kind of mind. Snail's not rare? I mean, having like that many flowers, you think it would be enough. But I guess it's possible it's not, but like, no. I feel like I'm being punished. I don't know why though, but I feel like I am being punished right now. Okay, I'm just doing that because that's where most of the money's gonna go. Kind of clear up where the money gets dropped first. Even though like one inventory is enough to like basically be good for a while. So yeah, we have first 2 acres I bought and done. There's the extra all at the store, which we haven't dealt with yet. And now I'm starting on the last acre. I mean, we're making progress. I still have a couple things that I need to do today. I just bought the sapling so that I can do that some other time. I think sometime this week I'm gonna try to like redo the trees in a way that makes it easier for me to do turnips, so that at least it gets like more brainless. That would be me just randomly mashing and running around. See how that works? Not that well, but whatever. I'm assuming I'm not scaring them away, but like, who knows? I couldn't find the spawn rates in the mega sheet. Can't remember. I know there's one place I can find them, but I have to see if I can get to it quickly. It's like, I don't know, they seem like they're taking forever to spawn. Oh, I didn't drop the money yet, did I? Oh, I did. Oh, man. Okay, whatever. Okay, I think I held them here. So it says from 8 AM to 4 PM, they have like a 4% chance, maybe? But from 4 AM to 8 AM, they have 16%. And from 11 PM to 4 AM, they have a 16%. So I should just show up at 11 PM, eh? Imagine that. I guess it's like there's all the butterflies available right now, so that really affects the spawn rates. Okay, so they're like more rare than I would expect them to be. I'm also like not focusing on it. So I could give it a bit of time where I'm focusing after. Okay, I mean, we're getting there. We are getting there. We still have work to do, obviously, but like I said, we're getting there. I don't know, I have like enough flowers that you would think that the snail would show up. And I'm not seeing like the butterflies. Oh, is that... Did I not look at it while it was raining? Or... Never mind. I don't know. I guess nothing else gets affected by the rain. Never mind. I got this part, right? Okay. Okay, there's still like a couple inventories up top. coming up on the hour mark. I spent like, I don't know, 5 minutes in the store and I shook the trees and all that junk. I feel like we've maybe spent like 50 minutes selling. Man, okay, so there's still one there. I'm legitimately considering showing up just to get a snail easier. Okay, what's the deal? Where's the thing? There should be one more, right? Or did I mess up? Oh, it was there? Oh, yeah. Okay. Wait, was I muted? I think I was muted. Oops. Okay, so I think all the major acres that I bought turnips in are done. We still have the 4 inventories of turnips outside the store, which are meant to help replenish those acres as well. So I'm going to quickly deal with that. And then we're almost done. I have to also look for Gulliver. So I wish these flowers were closer together. I don't know what I was thinking. They're like too far away. Okay, so this acre's good-ish. Again, we lost a little bit of money in there. Every inventory we sold there, we lost 12k. So it's not like we're exactly where we are, but it's close enough. Obviously, if we get like a bigger price, we're gonna need more money in like every acre, I guess. But that's a problem for the future. Not gonna worry about that yet. Okay, anything up here? Can I get a snail? I mean, 4%, it's not like awful, it's not amazing. I don't know. So I'll go drop this off at this acre. I feel like this one's gonna have a lot more than I had before now. But that's fine. Okay, and then we have 3 10s that I bought by accident. Which I guess I can collect right now. Seems like the best time. I mean, yeah, this is like an hour to sell, which is not as bad. Obviously, like, I can get through an hour of selling without, like, too much headache. It's just more the fact that I'm losing money and I didn't get the spike. And I'm doing this the day after. That's the part that really stinks. So I'm just selling these as is, just to get them out of the way. Imagine I read this wrong and I have a spike tomorrow. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. But I'm just saying. I know that we're decreasing again. Last week I knew it. This week I knew it. Snail's kind of wild though. I thought it would be easier to find. I'm not playing with headphones today. Oh, there's a present. Oh my gosh, what are we gonna do with that? Should I follow it? This actually might be... I don't know if it's on a trajectory to like actually hit the trees in the acre just south of my house, but I think it might? Obviously it can't like go into fruit trees. Lawn chair. I need a lawnmower. Well, thanks for that. I got my hopes up for no real reason. Well, yeah, this snail thing sucks. I'm legitimately considering showing up at 11 just to have a better spawn rate. Kind of crazy, I know. But I might. Honestly, like, this seems kind of awful. So, maybe? Okay, it's an hour and 6 minutes. We have one more inventory. There's a sale tomorrow, which means that our next visitor will probably get picked on Wednesday. And I have a little bit of a thing where Sahara seems to show up after sale, and we just had Sahara, which I don't really like. So maybe based on that, like, after the sale it'll be Wednesday, so the next visitor will maybe be Friday? Maybe? And if they do show up on Friday, I mean, they're gonna show up on Friday probably, but if it's Sahara, but if not, it'd be good if it was someone else. Thanks. I'm just checking to see if Gulliver is here. I don't think he is. No, he's not. Now, tomorrow is an important day. It's actually an event day. Crazy, isn't that? Wait, hold up. Do I still have the spreadsheet open? Yes, I do. So yes, Nature Day is April 22nd from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. I need to go and get the tree model from the wishing well. That'll be tomorrow. So that's cool. Don't forget. I'm mostly saying that for myself. So yeah, I'm gonna like have to do a quick stream. At least I know I don't have to worry about turnips. I wish I got rid of turnips in a better way today. I wish I didn't have to sell them for a loss, which is profit, but whatever. And we can go through the rest of the week without worrying about it. And then next week, because of the raffle, I'm very unlikely to buy them. If it was like the best price, then maybe I might buy a couple inventories, but I'm not expecting much. Okay, so that should be it for the turnips. So I'm gonna return this money to that acre, and then maybe I can just do a couple loops of that acre in hopes of getting a snail to spawn. Apparently it's like a 4% chance right now, which is not amazing, but it should still be enough to get it without too much work, honestly. But we got the furniture from the tree. It wasn't anything new. Gulliver's not here. We got a present today, which is pretty crazy. And we sold off all the turnips. And didn't lose too much money, but we lost a lot of time because it took like an hour to sell, and I was here for 2 hours and 45 minutes yesterday. So, not amazing. But yeah, I think I want to improve my town for turnips in the next week or two. That's kind of what I'm thinking I should do. And we got some spam in the chat. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna do this for like 5 minutes, I don't know. I should be resetting it. Like, me going like that, that should reset this acre, and then that should reset the other one. Is that the snail? Are you kidding me? Okay, that one freeze frame was horrendous. Because, like, what? I could barely even see it, but I guess it's because it was slowly moving, and it was a really weird angle, but there you go, we got the snail. Nice. The one thing, the one redeeming thing. Well, actually, I mean, I got new furniture, but still. So one little plus to an otherwise not so great day. See if Lather says anything special about these snails. Okay, so we're officially caught up on bugs now. We have 13 out of 40, and we are 27 out of 40 fish. We're still missing one fish right now. That is the guppy. It has like a 1% spawn chance. I just haven't tried to get it lately, because I've either been streaming outside of the availability hours, or when I have streamed, I've caught an inventory of loaches, basically, and just called it a day. So I'm going to wrap up now. Again, today was just not good. That's it. It was just not good, okay? That's 2 decreases in a row. Last week it was decreasing all week, which was unfortunate. It meant that there was a better chance of having a spike this week, but we didn't get it. I put a lot of time and money in yesterday, and it just didn't work out. So that took like an hour-ish to sell, and then let's just say it's like 2 hours and 40 minutes yesterday of buying. So that's nearly like 4 hours of my life down the drain. Could be worse, I guess. We did get a snail because it was raining for the first time in 3 weeks, so that's cool. If it's not raining tomorrow, we can look for gyroids, which we haven't done in a bit, so that'll be good. Snail again, that's done, so we don't need any bugs at the moment. There's just one fish that we need until May, and that's right around the corner. We got one furniture item in the store today, and unfortunately there's a sale tomorrow. I don't need it. It's wallpaper. We already have all those, but it would have been nice to confirm my rare wallpaper, but I can't make it, so that's lame. And then that means the next visitor is going to be here on Friday, so that's not great either. But tomorrow's Nature Day, so we're going to get one of the events done, hopefully, unless something very bad happens. But I should be here sometime around 5 tomorrow so that we can get there before the 6 p.m. cutoff. Anyway, I'm out. See ya. Bye.